tears, and they have a dance which the wenches say is the galmophery of gambols, because they're not in it. But they themselves are of the mind, if it be not too rough for those who know little but glowing, it will please plentifully.
Away, well, none of it. Here has been too much homely foolery already.
I know, sir, we weary you.
You wear those for practice. Pray, let's see these boys.
1-3 of them, by their own report, sir, have danced before the king. Not the worst of the 3 jumps 12.5 foot by the square.
Leave your prating. If these good men are pleased, let them come in quickly now.
Why, they stand at the door, sir.
Oh my God!
Oh, Father. No more of this crap. Is it not too far gone? It's time to part with it. He's simple and tells watch. Ah, now, gentlemen. Tell your heart feels something to take your mind to be safe. Since when I was young and handled love as you do, I was going to load mine to you with gnats. I would have ransacked the peddler's silken treasury, poured into her sentence. You have let him go, and nothing more to with her. If your last interpretation is what you used to call this or lack of love about you, you'd be straight for a reply. At least if you make a care of that holding her.
Old sir, I know she prizes not such trifles as these are. The gifts she looks for me are packed and locked up in my hand, which I have given already, but not yet delivered. Oh, hear me breathe my life before this ancient sir, who, it should seem, has sometimes loved. I take thy hand, this hand.
Quickly, if you haven't said anything so wash the hand that was fair before. I have pushed you up. But you protestation, let us hear what you're about to profess.
Do, and be witness to it.
And this my neighbor too?
And he, and more than he, and men, the earth, the heavens, and all, that were I crowned the most imperial monarch, thereof most worthy, were I the fairest youth to ever make I swerve, had force and knowledge more than was ever man's. I would not prize them without her love. For her employ them all, commend them and condemn them to her service, or their own perdition.
Fairly offered. This shows a sound affection.
But my daughter, say the like to him.
I cannot speak so well, no, nothing so well, nor mean better. But by the pattern of mine own thoughts, I cut out the purity of his.
Take hands, a bargain, and friends unknown, you shall be witness to it. I give my daughter to him, and will make her portion equal his.
Oh, that must be I the virtue of your daughter. One being dead, I shall have more than you can dream of yet. Enough then for your wonder.
Yes, come your hand, and daughter yours. We are gathered.
Soft sway, a while to see you. Have you a father?
I have, but what of him?
Knows he of this?
He neither does nor shall.
Methinks a father is at the nuptial of his son a guest and best be of the tale. Is your father not incapable of reasonable affairs? Is he not stupid with age and altering rooms? Cannot think, hear? Is he not bedridden, doing nothing what he did but being childish?
No, good sir. He has his health and ampler strength indeed than most have of his age.
Well, by my way, again, it seems you offer a wrong, something unfilial. Reason my son should choose himself a wife. The father, whose only care is fair posterity, should have some counsel in such a business.
I yield all this, my grave sir, but for some other reasons, which 'tis not fit you know, I'm not to acquaint my father of this business.
Let him know it.
He shall not.
Prithee, let him.
No, he must not. Let him, my son. He shall not need to grieve at knowing my choice. Come, he must not. Mark our contract.
Mark your divorce, young sir. Whose son I dare not call. Thou art too base to be acknowledged. Thou the scepter's heir, as expected the sequel. Thou old traitor, I'm sorry by hanging the echoes on the left by 1 week. You, fresh piece of excellent witchcraft, I realize the royal fool thou purposely.
Oh, my heart.
And have thy beauty scratched with briars, and made more homely than thy state. And you, fond boy, will not believe our king, will body succession, not believe our blood, no, not our king. Follow us to the forms thou sure. And you, enchantment, worthy enough a herdsman gave him to. If ever again these rural latches to his entrance open, or hoop his body with thy embraces, I will devise a death as cruel for thee as
not much afeard. For once or twice I was about to speak and tell him plainly, the self-same sun that shines upon his court hides not his visage from our cottage, but looks on alike. Will it please you, sir, be gone? I told you what would come of this. Beseech you, of your own state take care. This dream of mine, being now awake, I'll queen it no inch farther, but milk my ewes and weep.
How now, father? Speak or thou diest.
I cannot speak, nor think, nor dare to know that which I know. Oh, sir, you have undone a man of 83, that thought to fill his grave in quiet. Yea, to die upon the bed my father died, lie close by his honest bones. But now some hangman must put on my shroud and lay me where no priest shovels in dust. Oh, cursed wretch, that knewest this was the prince, and wouldst adventure to mingle faith with him. Undone, undone! If I might die within this hour, I am lived to die when I desire.
Why look you so upon me? I am but sorry, not afeard, delayed, but nothing altered. What I was, I am. More straining on for plucking back, not following my leash unwillingly.
Gracious my lord. You know your father's temper. At this time you will allow no speech, which I guess you do not purpose to him. And as hardly will he endure your sights yet.